Right, I don't think there's anything to talk about, so I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm just going to put my timer on. Just kidding, let's go to Twitter. Where is my timer? There it is. Right, let's go to Twitter, let's have a look. Why is that not updated? Just comment something. Oh, there we go. It is on. Why weren't your emojis then? That was weird. Anyway. We've got these things coming out. Who actually cares, you know what I mean?
G'day, boss.
This kind of reminds me of, you know, the shirts kids used to turn up at school disco in primary school. So, I won't be wearing that. Because I'm not 8. Anyway. Can't read out. We'll, there's more info down below. Here we go. You've got 1.5 times on last dose missions. Double cash and RP on acquired targets. Whatever, do that if you want that pink t-shirt.
Gotta do them all on hard again. Knew that'd happen.
LD Organics. Double cash and RP on short trips.
People do them again.
Here's some more images. It's actually coming out today. I'm not clicking on that. I was looking at that Uzi.
Yeah, you gotta do something for it.
Yeah, one of the
finish the last one on hard or something.
How do we feel about the GTA license plate creator? It's terrible.
Oh, it's exactly what I wanted though. It's exactly how I wanted it to work.
Someone
said on Twitter that
I've just never seen. No, I've not seen that. I just don't get why they just have never done it in game. Why does it have to be tied to, you know, some sort of app?
Hmm.
I've not made many new cars this week, if you're wondering in the chat. So
I did.
I don't even know when I made some of these now. I think you did see some of them last week. Oh, I've only made 2 cars. It's because Netcut, for some reason, it didn't let me get the reward, so I couldn't get anything this week. In saying that, I only tried twice. I tried on Friday and I tried on Saturday, and I just thought, no, let's not make a car this week. But no, I did. I managed to make 2. Did I make this one? Or did you see this last week? I don't think you did. I think you saw this last week. Yeah. Can give away this if you want it. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. Appreciate it. Blue interior, yeah?
Yeah.
These colours are similar actually. It's like we've got the same crew colour on.
Hmm. This is in game.
Is it?
Yeah. In game.
I think you know what it might be. Come inside. I'll tell you if it is. Yeah, this is because I didn't have both the colours. I didn't have the primary and secondary, so it's a crew colour version of that one that you've got to match this interior. Because this interior is the same as the crew colour look, but it's based off an in-game colour.
Yeah.
So it is the same colour.
I don't know if it's dark blue or if it's just blue.
I think it's regular blue, not dark blue.
I want a really dark blue, but I don't know if there's one. I've got it's not as dark as I'd want it.
Let me just have a look at these again. So is there something like an hard mode challenge or something coming out?
Yeah. Got to do all of them in hard mode. All the last host missions.
Well, the rewards aren't as good though this time. Pink and Line SC coin wraps. What even are they?
Glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah.
If anyone plays this game properly, you know not to put glasses on because of the stupid bloody tint you get in first person that you can't turn off. Nobody wears glasses. Anyway. No one's joined into the weekly update. Damn GTA is trying out of content. Welcome, Cold Autumns. I don't know. I think it's because they just announced all this stuff earlier now. Like, I don't know. It's the way in which it's done. I get sending out the information, but people shouldn't be leaking it like they are doing. I've said before though, I think they should just limit the information that they put out there. Like, let's say there's a new car coming out. Yeah, announce that a car's going to be coming out the day before, you know, to get more people on your game. Because you know something's going to be happening, but... You know, for like double cash and RP stuff that happens every single week, you've got to leave some of that stuff as a surprise, because no one's going to jump on the game to see what's happening then. No one's going to jump on the game to see what the podium is. Or anything like that. You're going to have less people on your game. Because everyone just thinks, oh, it's a shit week, I'm not going to play. It's because they're basically journalists. Small journalists on Twitter. Amateur journalists, I guess. Saying that, some of them will be making money off the websites and stuff, but I don't know. The ones that are just running Twitter accounts can't be making much. Do you see it's going to die out? I don't know what that is. Don't know what's releasing tomorrow. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to bookmark some new races on here, but I never did.
Could he?
They're fine.
As they coming down the road.
So yeah, it's a bit dead at the minute, Autumns. A Switch game that released on console. Saying that, I was on the Switch the other day. I played it in ages. I don't even know when they brought the new Mario Kart tracks out, but I think it might have been at least, I don't know, even more than a month now. I've just never played them. Played them the other day.
That truck get you?
Now Supra just rear-ended me. Oh! This has got you the wheel.
Oh, I'm going to try something actually. I've not got my hotspot on, so can't invite anyone to do.
Still doesn't say we're friends.
Does it not?
No.
It does for me in game.
Does it? Doesn't
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, check my stream real quick.
Oh!
Zoom in. Welcome if you just joined us, appreciate it.
Oh, there we go. There you go.
Red Leicester, welcome. Hang on, let me get rid of these. Jobs, play job. Rockstar Creators. Not Rockstar Creators, sorry, bookmark. Oh god, this is going to be annoying to get rid of them all. Can the menu work properly? Oh my god. How long has this game been out and this is still broken? So I can't unbookmark them now. Create another playlist. Tuners Part 2, racing based update. Is that what you want in the summer, yeah? To be honest, that wouldn't be too bad. I'd say that.
Yeah. Well, that's right, that new Lamborghini comes out on Forza.
Yeah, sniped a couple of Lexuses today actually. Still can't get one of those Sierra 700. It's the only car I'm missing.
Yeah. That Lamborghini, was it STO, does look pretty nice.
See ya. Get out of here.
Can't go to the other circuits for some reason. If my stream buffers today, by the way, I've turned the bit rate up again, so if it dips from a maximum, it's going to buffer, because it's more or less at the max that I can have.
Oh.
So.
You nearly got me there.
Oh, I must have gone over you, did I?
Can I handle more missions?
Oh,
That got me. That run the auto shot.
I was
Oh,
going
yeah.
down with Cerberus.
They're annoying.
Oh,
Now the cop car nearly got me started.
Right, I'll invite you to this. Welcome if you just joined us.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know. I was going to say something about, you know, the weekly update and things, but I don't know. I don't know where GTA's at the minute, to be honest. It's in such a weird spot.
Just the detail.
Mikey B, welcome. Kangaroo emote, yeah? It's just called kangaroo. Wonder what I'd call that. GTA and COD down for me. COD's terrible. Sport class, yeah?
Well, you've only got sportscasting.
I tell you what I've
Oh,
got. This is
fine.
HSW, by the way.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean Rip Solo Supra? Hot chips on top. Taller Fall, yeah. Taller Fall is a top player, so. Finished the season 3 battle pass on COD. Never touched it. I don't know what this circuit is, by the way.
That looks really nice. There's my classic.
It's just like a worn red.
Oh, oh, there you go.
Only silvers anyway.
Oh, I didn't hit that.
So there's space for
I was nowhere
Taller Fall
near
on
that.
top, yeah.
That's bullshit.
Taller Fall's going to get platinum every single time. In fact, Taller Fall doesn't need to do an ice, so I don't think we'll ever see Taller Fall do an ice.
No, I don't think so.
Have to get Solo
Really
Super back
nice
out for
anytime
that.
soon.
I miss driving this car. I've been doing it for a while.
It's nice to see you
I just
calling them
love
hot
the
chips
s-
still,
love the
anyway.
sound of it.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got
it's
it
so
forever.
nice.
Oh,
I did that as well.
I hit the
Oh, I
barrier,
nearly did. I
full on
slowed down and
stopped
it
me.
hit the other wall.
it's straight.
I hit the barrier, just stopped me completely, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I ordered a new controller yesterday. Because this bloody
Yeah, that's the
controller,
same
yeah,
place,
'cause
I think.
the left stick, it doesn't click.
Left stick? Well, no,
So I
my
had to
left.
buy one.
Oh, no.
Taller mate, he's never done one. I don't. Taller he'll never do one.
Yeah, I love the sound of this thing.
Yeah, it sounds so nice, it does.
Is this a community job or something, is it?
Nah, it's not. Well, not that good.
Pretty straight, really.
It's infinite now. You've got to call them hot chips all the time, yeah. Mate, they're called hot chips anyway. I don't know what you're on about. Can't think of any other like word to call them.
There's no
So-
other word to call them at all, that's right, yeah.
And then there's cold chips.
No, just chips.
Nah, cold chips. What about this Microsoft thing anyway?
The Activision thing.
Yeah. What a joke that is. It makes us look stupid though. He's from the UK, that is. Can't believe you said it so long for so long. I meant to say it wrong then, not long. But got it the wrong way around. I'm doing 32 laps on this Outback Extreme karting.
Is this a good one?
Hang on, I'm going to have to turn custom vehicles off. I've not got one.
That's your bad luck, mate.
Long wrong. Fishman's a joke. Yeah, because they're supposed to be buying Activision Microsoft, aren't they? And then we've come along and blocked it and said it's something to do with cloud gaming. I don't think this is finished, by the way.
How have you not got
You
a
know
car
what
yet?
this one? You know what this one is?
No.
Oh, is this Kalahari crossing?
No, it's not Kalahari
This thing was
Cross.
a-
It's the other
this
go-kart
thing-
race. You know the one, but it's green.
Oh,
You know which one I'm on about? I changed it slightly. I think we played this once, but don't know what happened to the props. It is as if it's just deleted my props.
Did you have kangaroos and stuff? Oh, how did I spin it?
I don't know. Anyway, what this thing about cloud gaming stuff, basically Microsoft has said, oh yeah, we're going to put Call of Duty and games like that on all these cloud streaming services. And they said cloud streaming was a concern or something for the future, even though now they've decided to block it. There's going to be less games on these cloud services. So people are going to be able to play less games, not more. That kind of thing.
that's extreme.
Oh, I've got the
I
control
just got
bug.
this.
Really?
Yeah.
I just... How is that still a thing? It's insane.
I'm getting it worse. I'm starting to get it worse. Like, I'm getting it more often.
Just
Been
spun
getting it
out
for a
for no
while and
reason.
Oh, what? Oh, there's no go-kart inside the spin out then.
Yeah, I can't believe they would fix this. Ridiculous.
I mean, they couldn't even get the plates working properly.
The website's slow as. Like, really slow.
So what I was saying before, and
Like
I
it's-
couldn't
like it's
make
not set up properly.
Yeah, I couldn't make a number plate that said England without it coming across as inappropriate, apparently.
Nothing wrong with having your own country in your plate. That's weird.
Stock on it as well.
Have you still got that? Have you still got that ticket open about the controller bug? Remember they said like they were going to message you back like. in
I've
5
still not
days or
checked that.
something?
I don't think they'll ever message me back.
I'd send them another message and say, oh, I think you're 5 days up. That was like 6 months ago. Have you sorted it now? Or
Yeah, I'll
You
have a
see what
look.
they
I
write
think
back.
it might be a no reply email. I'll have a look into
No.
it.
you can still write on the ticket though.
I don't know where to go for that. I can have a look. Did you manage to get back in?
Yeah. Going down to the wire.
None of
I'm
them are good if I
sorry,
pick them.
That's why I
Yeah,
didn't.
it's
Wow, these are the classic
real
races.
bad. I'm nearly.
These are the ones that should be in the community
Excellent.
tab, or whatever they call it, the community playlist, whatever Rockstar call it. Wow, look at the slipstream here, and a catch up. Does my stream look better today? It should do.
Ooh. 3720.
Let me see if YouTube's having a go at me. Go live. Let me have a look. The stream's current bitrate, 23,000, is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream bitrate of 9,500. You can start off.
Where did that come from? Like, I don't understand what it stands for, but like sod. What's sod mean?
Or like, piss off.
Yeah, but
Like you can
like,
call
where did
somebody a
that come?
sod. I don't know. I can have a look.
Sod off. Ooh.
A piece of dirt and grass.
Okay.
What is this? How about circuit, yeah? Trying to think of other cars I've got. I've got a muscle car. Let's do muscle. Dominator ASP, let's go. Guys, it's still 50 minutes until the tunables update. We're on this game, there's nothing to do.
Don't care if I lose. I'm going to drive in style.
And a low rider, look at you. You've only got 9 race wins, mate.
$1 million. I was gonna pick that straight.
Yeah, I was like, screw it, might as well race in style.
Oh, wow.
Mustang versus Camaro.
I won.
I didn't even mean to do that. As soon as you said the Camaro won. Wow.
Oh, I don't mean to do that.
Stay over there, mate.
I am in the boat, so.
What is YouTube doing with these adverts again?
You wish you were in a boat.
This thing basically handles like a boat. But it does in real life. I said I'm doing this race in style, not winning, but driving wise.
It's the last bit on this circuit that's really nice. I don't think I'll be able to lap 3, I was just thinking about that.
It's still for an old car, like mine, I mean, it still handles pretty good.
It's just pretty slow, that car. It's about as good as the original cars.
Pretty much exact same as the Eudora, but it just doesn't spin out. The thing I don't like about that old car.
The Eudora is shocking.
Oh. As soon as you go around the corner, oh, there you go, you spun it.
You pretty much can't turn. Mind you, this thing's bloody too, actually.
Like, to me it handles the same as the Broadway, just doesn't spin out. Yeah, the blade barrier.
Oh, so do I.
I just love this car. Love the old like 40s, 30s vehicles.
Nah, I'm just not going to be able to lap him. Another lap I would have done.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Plenty of art today for the tunables update. Let's go, everyone. But yeah, this is some of the things that's going to be happening today. Last dose at hard mode event. I don't know if we'll be playing those.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
7, 6,
We'll have to
5,
get, if we do
Four.
those,
Come
we'll
on,
have to go
come on,
into Supra.
come on.
2, what?
Oh, it's going to DNF.
Damn it!
Oh, that must
Right.
have been so close.
If I
the
didn't, if I
chat's there
wouldn't
now,
have
it's all
crashed, I
done.
would have made it.
It's all a fall.
I'll do it random. Which buttons are in? Squares.
Right, which one's next? I think it might be one of our bookmarks. Yeah. Non-contact. It's non-contact for a reason. Non-contact recommended.
Must cross over or something, does it?
Must do. Oh, he didn't let me get the
Main
boost.
too, shit.
I've got the Benny's, Killer's got the F1s, and Supra's got the street wheels.
Like that fence just didn't load in at first, did it?
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, how many people do you reckon did that?
Probably everyone.
Yeah. There was no sign there, like which way it went.
That was my first respawn.
God, this is a dodgy track, you know. This.
Yeah.
I don't see how this is non-contact recommended. These that are bookmark, by the way. Same with the ones last week. These are all like the, best rated for the month and things like that, most played.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just crap. So what I said last week, it's as if they've just put random track pieces down and the track's just gone wherever they wanted it to go, rather than them thinking about, let me try and make a good corner for racing.
Yeah, same.
Why is that even like that? Bossard, welcome. No bad. How were you after yesterday?
Yeah, bottled it. They're gone now, surely.
Oh, they're never going to win. Not going to win again this season, though. Yesterday was painful. Did you think you were going to win, like?
Oh.
What's happened then?
The pits that slow me down. Oh, 2 out of 4.
Yeah, that's when you know it's a bad track, by the way. When the pit entry's weird like that. Because there's pieces to make it so the pit's at the other side, the track piece. So if you're coming around the corner, it doesn't look like, the exit of the corners, the entrance to the pits. And there's lots of them that don't think about that. And every time I notice that, it's like, it's always on a track that's a bit mid. Thought you'd win 2-1. Oh.
Followed that.
About Spurs, Bossard. You see them? MP, welcome.
Lose their spot now. Your over spot.
Surprising. Give over surprising. They're terrible. Nah, I reckon they'll beat Man United today, though.
Nah, no way.
Nah, I was saying this to whoever the other day. He thinks they're going to lose, but nah, they'll beat Man United. Man United are crap.
They're not getting beat.
So the pit should be on the left. The pit should be on the left, not the right. Because if you see from the exit of that corner, it looks like the track's dragging you into the pit. You want to drive into the pit.
Yeah, you've got to slow. That's right. You've got to slow right down to hit the stick, which is dumb.
Like, if I'm gonna pit, I wanna have to think about pitting. So I'm not gonna miss it if I'm thinking about pitting. So put it on the left. I reckon they're going to beat Man United 3-0 today. That's my prediction. You're laughing, but
You just right there, mate. Not happening.
it will. Just watch. Have you watched Man United play recently?
I'll bet you a box of Rios for the Forza car, mate.
They're still selling them, They have like TV screens in Tesco's, and they come up on the TV screen in Tesco's, but I've not actually seen them. So I think they're still doing them. I don't eat anything like that, so I've never actually had an Oreo. Never will I ever have an Oreo.
it should break into the right.
Did I tell you this last week on stream? The VPN, right? It still doesn't let me onto the game when I use the VPN. It wants me to accept these like terms and conditions that I've already accepted. And then because I've already accepted them, or I'm guessing it's because I've already accepted them, it just won't let me onto the game, it just shits itself and gives me an error. Thank you, game. Nice one.
I don't know what the heck I listen to, but it's terrible.
Making your ears bleed.
Someone going around backwards then, but just below.
Nah, it was the underneath.
Yeah. It was me.
Joining us today, Bustard. Joining in these races if you want, mate.
Hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
Right, let me show you this. This is what I was on about earlier. You can't have this because it's inappropriate. And it didn't... So it lets me have CCP. But you can't have England. And I even put... You can see there, I even tried putting England with the space in it. Please choose another and try again. Woke Star Games strike again. And it was until I complained. I had to complain to get it fixed. After a bit of complaining, there you go. Got England on my car. So for whatever reason, it's inappropriate. Oh, you're gonna have to send me a message on. You're gonna have to send me a message to Taller4 65229. Can't cross free. If you're with a message, you'll be able to get in this one. Is it?
Yeah.
Right, you can join this.
Right there. Why you want another account anyway?
It's Taller4.
Yeah, that doesn't answer the question.
It does, because it's Taller4. Here he is. I wonder if you're gonna have a shocker.
Wait, the race about to start?
Yeah, it's about to start.
That's all right,
Welcome if you just joined us. I've not played this one for a while actually. Quite good this one.
Oh mate, it doesn't do it.
This should be verified, this.
I think it's one of my kids.
Hello, Kai.
Oh, no way.
I was
How'd it
gonna
spin
say
out
that.
then?
Oh my god.
I asked for that.
Whoops. I was gonna say that, but you stole that from me.
Yeah, me dinner after his face. Nah, I should verify the other one with the windmills.
What crazy
Yeah, it's quite a good one.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not bad in my mate.
Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry.
I
hey,
swore past the barrier. Right, that's it.
Just the killer just gets a short barrel troll gauge out. Here, Kai. You just hear it in the background.
Right.
Oh, mate, the
Unlimited
speed then.
orbital cannon money, mate.
Oh, Tokyo Drift, Tokyo Drift, Tokyo Drift.
Saw that.
I couldn't see anything because the sun was in the eye.
Slow down.
Just actually, you have baseball bats and all that on the car.
Knives or something. That'd be pretty funny.
Put one through someone's neck.
Or mines,
And
mate.
have the,
Put it on.
or have,
Put it on
Or-
G3.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
he went flying. No, he just,
Got that grip because we've got to use these shitty stock ones, mate. Need to get taller
Well, I
falls
need, yeah,
go-karts.
you do.
oh, that's a slipstream.
I need to merge it onto a PR4 though first.
Yeah.
Get the F1s.
Yeah, we also got put it on.
Yeah, change the transmission.
or something. Yeah.
As soon as I spun out, the character was going backwards.
Whoa. You got to change it because it's only got one gear. So if you put it on like a super transmission, you'll be slower than everyone else.
Yeah, you gotta put it on start.
Why go
Oh!
My god, where did you go then?
Record
You
that.
look like you
I'm
went so high
recording
then.
that.
I went so high then.
I just recorded that, so when it uploads that.
Boston's so quiet for me, by the
One
way.
point of view.
I know, my microphone.
Oh, I can hear you. You must have him turned down.
See, I don't get why the Patriot tyre smoke. I don't get why that ends up showing up more than the
Very
other.
straight
You know, when you go
exception.
around, it just kicks in.
I missed the old graphics, mate. It was just flashing.
You can still get it on the Scarab or something, I think, maybe. Still with Scarab.
Oh, I can't stand the slipstream. Oh, it's fun.
This is fine.
Oh, you hit the barrier for me. Oh,
Ah, it's toxic. That was a toxic horn as well. Yeah, that's straight.
I've done that wrong in past Supra.
Alfie
Toxic
did that.
horn.
And I thought, oh, that's something I said.
Because I have a delete.
What happened then?
Wow.
Oh shit, you just lagged to the side
I
of me
got
then.
rear-ended. Oh, just got rear-ended so hard it sent me into space. But luckily I was in the tunnel.
Wow,
seen it.
I didn't think I was going to do it.
That's really funny.
Oh dear.
Alright, I'm going to have some dinner. I'll be back.
Alright, see you in a bit. It's a close one then, that. It was a close one. I don't know, it's a weird one, isn't it, Relissa? What I was trying to say then, I couldn't explain it properly whilst we were racing, but the smoke shows up a lot more often than any other tyre smoke with a peak trip tyre smoke, so you'll drift ever so slightly and then a load of smoke will come out. There should be different levels you should be able to buy in game. Weak, medium and strong, whatever. That sort of tyre smoke.
Oh god.
Say no god for.
Obviously what the track is.
Ah, we'll be right.
Yeah, I've not even got one, so...
Why did you have customs on?
I've not got any.
Oh.
I tally all day, I forgot I've got that as a poll. Let's see, 82% after 17 votes. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, we've not played this one. Yeah, we've not played this one out of the snow.
I haven't played it for a while.
Yeah, I've noticed it because I've got some of Fishman's cars and he puts them on. I never normally use it, so every time I drive one of Fishman's cars, I just notice it.
Oh, jeez.
Big long straight.
What car comes out down forward on?
It's that Lamborghini STO
Yo.
comes out. Yeah, that's the first one.
Spinning
Unreal.
circle.
Actually, glad they're
It's gonna
bringing
be.
that
It's
down.
gonna be close. This.
Yeah, but get just.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! No!
I crashed into the barrier looking at that.
I went past boss one. It's like yeah.
Speed
nah.
boost merchants, yeah. I've never been a big fan of the Pariah.
God, my car.
It's just those two at the top of the class, aren't they, for regulars?
Oh, it's funny. As soon as I passed you, it just froze. I think you got ahead in front of me and just I blew up.
Come on, my car's going so slow. It's not going to catch up, but... Look at this, I'm even downshifting. The catch-up's that strong, I've just done a downshift. I'm holding the accelerator and it's downshifted.
You won anyway. Gave you the head.
No, I didn't watch it
advantage.
yesterday. I saw a bit of Spurs though, God. Yeah, he puts it on all his cars, unless I think. Well, all the ones that I've got of his. I'm trying to find one. What is it? No, it's not that. That one. I mean, they were always going to lose anyway, Arsenal. I don't know what people are thinking were going to happen. You can't have a run of games like that. Nah, I disagree. I prefer. Well, I don't prefer either of them, to be honest. I'm not a fan of either one of those clubs, but if I was to pick one, I'd have to pick Arsenal over Spurs. Spurs fans think they're way better than, you know, Spurs fans think the club's way bigger than what it actually is. You know, 5th for them is where they should be. 6th and 5th is where they should be. They're not a Champions League team. Never really have been. They're not a top 4 side. They just aren't. So if you're a Spurs fan, just suck it up and deal with it. No, I've not done anything with the virtue. Oh, look at all these bloody elegies. I'm forgetting I bought that. That'd be quite good. Could use that as a wheel colour. Which one are we using then? Which one are we using? Use that one. Yeah, I reckon that as well. I do reckon that. Mid-table club, yeah. Wish they were. I wish they got
Not
relegated,
the
to be
one.
honest. Because I don't know. There's just something about Spurs fans going on about stuff. It's just annoying. Because they all just come across as if like the club's way bigger than what it actually is. It's like, what do you mean? You're in 5th. That's where you should be. Stop complaining.
How you think their mothers
Oh, bygone range that hard, you get wrapped around the tree.
Well, that is who you've just seen. It's one of Fishman's cars, that. Has he not had it out in one of the car meets we've done before?
what was it?
Those off
This
one that he
bloody
sees in the...
advert. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. We already know what's going to be happening today. Just a load of shit, to be honest. Well, no, the hard mode stuff's actually not. Don't see why it took so long. How long has it been since we've had those missions now? It's longer than a month, isn't it?
See them hit one of the hay bales.
It's just weird, because you'd think something like that would come out, you know, when GTA Plus updates. But no.
Like what?
Hard mode event for the missions. You want some sunglasses.
Like these people like that now.
He's a collector.
I don't know, I've not got my hotspot on at the minute. When Fishman gets back, you'll be better off asking Fishman. Because then if the tunables take a while to update, he can invite you to a lobby real quick. Yeah, Craig, that's his name in the chat.
Yeah, true. I did so close to the base, so I'm nearly like practically starting my car. Say that, I'm practically
I hit-
say that.
Well, I hit 2 hay bales and I spun out.
You're playing FIFA? You must be bored.
I never liked FIFA. Played it once and I didn't like it.
Nah, FIFA's all... I don't know. FIFA would be a lot better if it were just like a live service game instead of bringing out an annual a release every year. That's why I don't like it. It's saying that, yeah, I don't think I like it, to be honest.
Have you tried eFootball? You want to see like live football?
No, I haven't. I started playing it when... It's on Game Pass, isn't it, with EA Play? I started playing it. Get used to the controls again. It's still a bit... It's not what it used to be, anyway. Control-wise. Because I played it like 10 years ago. So obviously it feels different.
Call
and
up to you, Buzz on the
controls
final.
different. You get used to the controls and how the defending is and everything now, and how the players move and shit like that, and it's... I don't know, it's still crap. You get so confused with all the names. He's got a few accounts, hasn't he, though? Lampard trending on Twitter.
With what?
Lampard trending on Twitter. 5 games,
yeah.
5 defeats, 9 goals conceded, 1 goal scored.
That. Yeah. Slightly impressive, to be fair.
Have you seen them play?
Yeah, they're awful.
I wouldn't say they're awful, they just can't score.
Yeah, but in a game of football, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. It's the results are terrible, yeah, but they're not as bad as what people think they are.
We played awful last night, to be fair. 4-1's embarrassing.
Lampard out. Are you a big Chelsea fan, yeah?
Really
Yeah, there is nothing else to play. That's why I ended up playing it, so I know what you're going through.
I ended up re-downloading Rocket League. I've been playing that.
Rocket League, are you alright?
I've got nothing else to do. When I'm not at college or I'm not at work, there's nothing to do. Oh, God.
You know, like faggot races.
Oh, just got back.
Yeah,
Do you like Chelsea?
I don't know what I'm in. I just got back. Oh, I'm in those sleep.
It's got a rip.
Yeah.
We could get in the back of that and you could take us round if you want. Yeah, slow down, let's get in the back of that.
Let me do it. Now, let me do this. Do that.
Right, let's go.
Oh. Hit your pillow on, boys. Oh, oh.
That's not really working, is it?
Yeah.
I'm stuck on this thing now. Can't get off it. Ah, it's just race normally.
Yeah.
Didn't want to work then that.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Have you seen like the electric scooter series?
No, I haven't.
It's just like it's a bunch of people on electric scooters racing around a circuit. Maybe the slam truck was the best for this race.
This one killer made me. This one. When he first started, like the colours and all that.
I'm trying my best to try and keep up with him.
How far behind I am?
Oh, he's crashed out.
Oh.
Shit, I nearly fell off then.
Does not like to turn. Don't say Supra, $50 bar crash into Boston.
You won't.
Oh, maybe that might.
Wow, you just sent me flying. Look how far up I've gone. My bike's smoking and everything. Look how slow I'm going. The respawn.
I'm an arsehole for doing that.
Yeah, look who's winning now.
Oh, no. I'll go around. I'll try catching it.
I'll catch up on, so it won't be going that quick. Welcome if you just joined us. We are trying to pass 7 likes on stream today, so if you want to leave a like,
funny.
appreciate it.
No.
This bike is terrible.
I was quick enough, I would have chose the Field Master.
We are catching up to him though.
Lovely. You're not going to catch me in time though.
Straight go around the circuit the opposite way, mate. Ram him off. He's actually doing it as well. Buster, this is all the times you've done it to us. Get ready, this is going to be karma. You've done it once, yeah? No, you haven't. You must have done it, what, 10 times
no,
in 2019 alone?
It disguises me.
Oh, does it? Oh, it's got the anti-grief
Yeah.
on, yeah. That's a shame. It's not bad, done it so many times to us. Driving round the opposite way because he's losing.
I'd never do that.
Oh my god.
You're never doing that.
Am I even going to be able to finish here?
No, I don't care if I finish.
I don't know, no,
deserve
me.
a DNF.
Yeah, I can finish. Wow.
Yeah, I deserve a DNF, so.
I don't know why I picked that, to be honest.
Yeah.
You
No,
don't really do.
but no, I just got back in the vehicle.
Frank Lampard's only won one. He's only won one game in his last 19 games.
Oh, just.
Probably races on GT7 is way more fun than GTA. Yeah, the AI is a lot better though. I tell you what, you've got to be careful planking. You know, don't know if anybody does planks, but don't.
Sorry,
Don't
I'm
just-
so random.
Nah, it's not. It's not random. It's not random. Because let me explain. Because what I've done is I'm thinking, right, because they're doing for 2 minutes. I'm thinking, well, I'll just start doing multiple times a day. You know, if I'm not doing anything, rather than just sat around doing nothing. Because I might as well be doing something, you know. Anyway, so if you've ever done them before, you'll know they don't really hurt whilst you're doing them, but they hurt afterwards, like a few days later, that sort of thing. So don't do them multiple times a day for more than 2 minutes, or else you won't be able to move your abs at all. Or, what's the best way of saying that? I don't know. Your abs are going to rake if you move. You won't be able to do a sit-up. I can't do a sit-up at the minute because it feels like I'm getting stabbed. Well, that's the end of that playlist.
Download Halo.
Re-download Halo, yeah? I'm going to restart the game anyway. Do you know was going to update soon? Is Craig back? Nah, not yet.
Not really a lot of fun games out at the moment, it seems.
What Halo are you installing?
The Moss Chief Collection.
Yeah, that's better. More people play Master Chief Collection, you know.
Boy, Brinton.
Yeah. Does anyone play Halo in the chat? Anyway, if you don't play Halo, this is interesting, right? So, there's more people playing the old one from about, when was it, 2007? Yeah, 2007 Halo 3. There's more people playing Halo 3 than Halo Infinite. And Halo Infinite came out, what? How many months ago? 18 months ago. So, there's, how many was there? I saw a tweet, I'd have to get the tweet up, but there's something like, this weren't even at peak times anyway, there were like 34 custom game lobbies going on Master Chief Collection. And then there's something like only like seats going on Infinite. From Brighton, yeah? I lost yesterday, Brighton. Welcome, by the way. What is even going to be on the prize ride this week? Now, this was on it last week, so it's not updated. It's going to be the Entity XF. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Top 3 in Street Race Series, 3 days in a row. So it's It's going to be the Entity XF when it updates. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. Appreciate it. 74% of people pick the GTO. Come on, like the Pariah. I don't see why you'd vote for it.
Wait, what are you going on about?
The GTO versus the Pariah. The poll in the charts.
Yeah, the GTO is just better overall. Better looking car.
Yeah, I just locked the look of the GTO.
Well, the GTO's got everything, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Good performance, good customization, good looking car. Works well with any colour, trim colour, two-tone. It's got
Yeah.
more or less everything. It's just missing the accent colour.
Yeah.
GTO is King IMO. It's so OP. I was talking about this the other day actually. I was saying, you know, for how much money I've got on my main account, so let's say they adjusted it for the inflation. Obviously, because to us,
Yeah, what
when
is
you
that?
buy a car for 2 million, it's not really much, you know what I mean? It's not much at all. However, for most players, it will be quite expensive, but this is what I'm saying, like that car should be worth, the GTO should be worth about 5 million with the current economy in this game. Oh, it's not updated. What's going on there? It should be worth about 5 million. And even then, to be honest, with how good it is, I kind of think 5 million is a bit cheap for it. And I know it's only a GTO. But then again, this is like this is what I was saying before. Around on my main account, I've got like 300 odd million.
Yeah.
So like, it's not really
It wouldn't
anything to me.
affect you that much.
It's the fastest one in the sports class, but it's not as good as the GTO. The GTO loves the bumps. GTO loves the bumps, and it's better at handling.
It's really good over curves. as
Yeah.
well. How does the Virtue rank in its class?
No, it's not that good. It's just a cyclone.
Billion
It's a
man
cyclone. It's a
man
cyclone
what?
2 for old gen. That's all it is. Oh yeah, they're changing them today. Like, it's not really a big deal that. I saw so many people on Twitter. I think I
million.
talked about this last week as well. 8 million for an Oppressor Mark II, right? So you do realise, right?
That's it.
It's in the game forever. It's not going to be removed. And then you've got all these people, oh, this is the closest step for it to be removed. Do you even play the game? It's actually a good vehicle if you want to play the game properly, you know, if you're doing free mode missions and stuff. Yeah, you could argue should it have been added in the first place, but look, I'm not going to complain for it or say it needs to be removed when it's a useful vehicle. And to be honest, it's not much of a concern now. They've nerfed the rockets on it anyway. So, there's that. Then you had all these people on Twitter complaining, or, well, they were complaining about the Oppressor Mark II beforehand, but they're all there like, 8 million, this is fantastic news. It's like, what? Do you play the game? You do realise it's only going to take people, what, a few more KOs to be able to afford it? You know what I mean? That's 3 days. In 3 days' time, they'll be able to afford it if they play one a day. It's an account on Twitter that posts like Rockstar stuff as well. Only W decision for Elon. This guy annoys me. I've got to have a little vent.
It's making your blood boil.
It is, because it's... Let me get him up. So this is an account that got unverified, right? Might be not. I don't know who he is. I just think this is a ridiculous take, to be honest, on this tweet. So they're bringing back Twitter fleets, whatever that is, but they're changing it a bit. But like, you can't get banned for silly, stupid things anymore. So I don't see why people don't think it's a better platform. I'd rather them have Twitter Blue than me being able to get banned for the most ridiculous shit. You know what I mean? Anyway. There's lots of them like that as well. I saw somebody else. Who was it? Somebody else was talking about that. Not a big fan of Elon so far. And they were like a GTA account. Oh, you've lost your blue tick mark. Week on Wednesday, you'll get the Xbox Series X version of GTA. We don't have to start again, you can transfer your character. Anyway, Twitter's a lot better now anyway, so if you're not on Twitter, you're missing out. It's better than all like the other ones like that. Well, it's better than Facebook, way better than Facebook. I just don't like it when you just get banned for just nothing really. You've seen it on YouTube at the minute though. There's lots of people that are getting demonetized, and I disagree with that. Well, just because they're talking about certain things that you don't agree with, because that's all it is at the end of the day. It's like, if you watch this content that's getting demonetized as well, it's good content. It's just something that they just don't agree with. That's all. Anyway. Ollie, does it... I don't know, because I don't really see too much about him. Have you seen some more dodgy tweets from him? 10 out of 10 for Elon, I'd say so far. I'd say about an 8 out of 10. To be honest, you know, with the blue check marks, the verified things, I think some famous people need that, but they should have like a celebrity sort of thing. More like higher ranking celebrities, so like famous footballers that people have heard of, musicians, you know, people like, I don't know, I've looked at your profile picture there, Travis Scott. He should be verified without having to pay for it, you know, just to stop these fake accounts going around. But the thing is, like, if you've not got a shit ton of followers, there's no point in being verified. Because the problem with Twitter beforehand, they ended up verifying everyone and anyone. Yeah, recommended his tweets all the time. Yeah, I don't even follow him. I'm glad you said that, because I'd have to agree. Like, I might rant about him now and again. I don't know. I don't really have a go at him. I don't know. I don't know what he looks like to other people, to be honest. You'll be able to tell me. Do a rant about Rockstar, let me know. Oh no, that's the thing though, Red Lesser. You're never going to agree with somebody 100% of the time, and that's the thing. That's why I don't want people to just get banned for saying things somebody's not liked on Twitter. It's ridiculous. Because even on YouTube, when you stream, it's like, oh, I can't say this, can't do that. You get age restricted, you'll get demonetized for this. Then your content won't go out. So then you kind of have to filter everything that you're saying, but it becomes a subconscious thing, so you're not even aware of it. So like, I'm filtering myself throughout these streams out of habit, and it's stuff like that I don't like. Let people just speak freely, and oh, God. Anyway, which is now a thing on Twitter, so it's not a problem anymore. But I don't get why people are just going to say it's a bad platform because they've lost the blue check mark. You know, how elitist is that? Was it this guy? I think it might be this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Let me get him up. I keep noticing this all the time now. If anyone's got an issue with Twitter, I just think, what an idiot. What an idiot. So you were happy with people just getting banned and things like that just because somebody's not like what they've said? Ridiculous. You only have YouTube, you don't have Twitter and other things. Well, I'm hoping to make Twitter more of a competitor to YouTube, but that's a different thing altogether, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Red Leicester. Welcome, Hippie, by the way. This guy, look, you've got another one here. I don't like Elmo, but hell yes. Because you've lost your blue check mark. You know what I mean? If I was a verified account, right, I'd happily lose my blue check mark, right, if it meant people were just going to get banned less often for just speaking whatever they want to speak. You know, the only things people should be getting banned for and stuff is for threats, things like that, and then it becomes more of like a serious security concern then that needs to be checked through. Anyway, I've seen lots of stuff like that this week. Hey, it's just got on my nerves, especially when everyone got unverified, and then you've got people like Tom Warren. This thing. I just don't get it. You'd have to go and look at the tweets, to be honest. He's like a Microsoft Games journalist. To be fair, he's not too bad, but I just think, really, you're gonna complain about losing your blue check mark, but Elon's just made it a lot better on Twitter. It's not updated. They're all basically saying the same sort of thing. It's kind of like the NPC meme at this point. And then you get these people moving over to Blue Sky, which is basically made by the guy that started Twitter to begin with. So if you want to go on something like old Twitter, go over there. If you like being restricted on what you can see. Anyway. And I could get people, you know, not liking Twitter Blue if you had to pay for Twitter to begin with, and then you had to, you know, like this game. I bought GTA. This is why I've got an issue with GTA Plus. I bought GTA 3 times. Yeah, many of you in the chat have bought GTA 3 times. 360, Xbox One, Series X. Yeah, I bought it 3 times, and then they want to put in stuff like that. GTA Plus, monthly membership subscription. I shouldn't have to do that if I bought a game 3 times. If I'm playing something that's free, using a service that's free, then yeah, I should expect there to be something like that. A service that I can sign up for. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. But yeah, sorry, I had to say that because I've seen it way too much this week. I just think, really, is anyone looking forward to the Podium vehicle? The Podium vehicle's in the thumbnail, by the way. Got listen to this one for a while. In fact, no, it's unupdated. Is the chat gonna bug out again, or is it only when I go to Twitter? No, it's not bugging out. But yeah, welcome if you just joined us. Appreciate it. Don't know what happened to Bossard. Has Bossard gone off? He's probably not even in the chat, God knows.
Yeah, darling.
His mic was so quiet. Who likes the overlay? Intermission overlay. It's pretty pointless though, isn't it? Taking the time today. They've been fairly quick recently. Maybe it's because they're bringing out these hard mode events. I wonder if it'll have updated. No, it's unupdated. Bit of a naff day today as well. It's been naff for a few days and it's April now. Well, it's nearly May in fact. Let me check the weather. God, it's going to be cloudy until Thursday next week. I've got to check this. I can't go further than Wednesday, so I can't. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. 77% for the Itali GTO. Around that poll actually. Jordan, welcome. GTA 5's been out 10 years. Yeah, it will have been this year. Well, it would have been in May, because it was supposed to come out originally in May, wasn't it? Got delayed. When is King Charles's coronation? King Charles, I don't know why I couldn't speak then. King Charles coronation, Saturday 6th of May, yeah? Is anyone watching King Charles's coronation? wonder how many people will watch that. You might watch it. They said up to 5 billion people saw the Queen's funeral. Optimus, welcome. You'll be working it, what do you mean? You actually over there doing some work for it or something? What do you mean it's like GTA? Curious more than anything. Well, I was away. I think I mentioned this before because they were saying like 5 billion people had seen the Queen's funeral or something, and I can believe that. I don't think 5 billion people, sat down and watched the entire thing, but they've seen they could have only seen like a second of it, and that's counted as one person. Because I was away at the time. I was in Spain actually. And every single TV had it on. Even in like Spanish places they had it on. So even if they've just walked by, they've not even sat down to watch the TV or anything, they'll have seen it. So that's a viewer. But this 5 billion people did not sit down to watch that. Probably way less than a billion probably sat down to watch it all. Oh, you're over there doing something then? I don't know. I never went. I've never been into London when it's been anything like that. Like Jubilee stuff. So I don't know what the crack is with all that. So obviously, you had the concerts and things. For the Jubilee. I don't know what they're doing for this coronation. It's going to be a multiple day thing. This is next week anyway. Are we getting a day off for this? It's on a Saturday though. King Charles Coronation Bank Holiday, Monday, May 8th we are as well, I thought we were. Let me just check these, Bank Holidays 2023. New Year's Day, Good Friday, Easter Monday, so we've had those. Early May Bank Holiday, so May Day. Then May 8th, 29th of May, Spring Bank. Summer Bank Holiday, 28th of August, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Yeah, you're right, Red Leicester. No, it's still not updated. It gets quite busy this time of year, doesn't it, for bank holidays? I've always found that weird, because wouldn't you rather have them, spread out evenly across the year? Like, who wants... Well, Good Friday. I think they should have... They should move one of these to St. George's Day. I feel that should be an extra one, because I'm pretty sure, the other countries get an extra day. When it's St. David's Day and St. Andrew's. You agree there, what with St. George's Day? any Friday off is a good Friday. To be fair, when you put it like that, I think people would rather have the Friday off than Monday. That might be a bad one to get rid of. Yeah, it should be a bank holiday. I agree. I don't know, I just said too many things about reading chats. I didn't know what you're on about. I don't know, you don't really get people talking about it too much, and then we've just had a political conversation with Twitter, so let's not go down that path. But I don't know, there's nothing bad with being English, let's put it that way. It's still not updated, by the way, so... I wonder if it'll have updated this time. Let's have a look. Very late today, aren't they?
They should rename themselves to Late Star Games.
Yeah, they probably should. So in space of 2 months, we've got 5 bank holidays. That's what I'm saying. They always seem to be too close together. No, it's updated. That's going to be the Entity XF when it updates, by the way.
That's the prize ride, isn't it? Entity.
Yeah, the Entity XF.
Nothing yet.
How stupid is this guy? Sorry, you do see some, like... I was looking at stuff on Twitter there, and you just see some wild opinions on Twitter. People just don't know what they're on about.
I do say it's a lot worse on Facebook. There's tons of it.
Yeah, I was just looking at some stuff to do with the Microsoft, and somebody was complaining about, you know, this deal not going through. And he's there saying, like, oh, what's the UK have to do with an American company? They shouldn't be having a say on it. And then rightfully so, somebody's replied, oh, to international American companies. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you need to think about that.
Is that better? Activision,
not just operating in America, rather. Yeah.
I've heard about that, but I didn't really look into it.
No, because they blocked it because cloud gaming concerns or something. It's a shame this coming week isn't good for business bonuses. You're only 48 million away from your billion target. You're going to get there soon, though, surely. Thought it was the MC. Let me have a look. I'm sure it's the XF. Yeah, overflowed entity XF. No, because what happened is, because they've got concerns, it's not about Call of Duty or anything. It's apparently to do with cloud gaming. Well, there's 2 concerns. They don't want all these Activision games going to Game Pass, and then them using it as an excuse to put the Game Pass prices up. Which is, I don't think that's fair, to be honest, because if you're getting more games in Game Pass, I think it's fair that it'd be more expensive, you know what I mean? Obviously, if it goes from, like, what is it, a month, £15 a month, if it goes to like 25 quid a month, that's a bit. If it's only gone up like £1 or 2, then it's not a problem. Well, it was something like that. But anyway, what's happened now because of this, because they blocked it, they'd gone to cloud gaming services and said, look, you can have our games on your cloud gaming services if this deal goes through. And it was things like, like Nvidia have got one, haven't they? And there's a few other services that they'd agreed to put the games on. But anyway, because this has been blocked, these games aren't going to come to those services now. So Call of Duty won't be on this Nvidia streaming service. And these other ones, I think there's 2 more they've got. Nvidia, and there's 2 others. I mean, have you seen what Sony have been doing? I don't want to come across as a bit of a fanboy here, but like, they're shocking them. Because what Sony have done is, like, fair enough paying for games or third-party developers, to be exclusive for so long, that sort of thing. But they basically told these third-party developers that, you're not allowed to release games for Microsoft, as part of the deal. So they can't do anything with Microsoft. So they're kind of like first-party studios at that point, because the games aren't going to come out on Xbox. Square Enix, I think it is. Welcome if you just joined us, it's not updated. God knows what's happening. Still not updated. They were slow last time they brought out an hard mode event like this.
Probably at this rate, I can jump them on Division 2.
Sheffield United got promoted again yesterday. Should have Burnley and Sheffield United in Premier League next year. Right, this is this Microsoft thing that we were just on about. There it is. You can have a quick read of that if you want to pause it. Right, it's not updated. I'll keep it on. I don't know, it does seem a bit silly. I mean, to be fair, this people voting for the same. Well, I don't want to get too political again here. Politics is involved with gaming here with this thing, but to be honest, if people aren't happy about this, people should just stop voting for the same 2 parties over and over. That's one thing people need to learn. I mean, look at this. It is a bit of a joke, isn't it, when you read it like that? Manasoto, welcome. It's still not updated. You can finish this race. Got two things playing at the same time there, haven't I?
Still nothing.
I'll see when I load in.
Yeah, it's low. loaded in a bit earlier. Probably loaded in for you. I've updated.
The update will drop at 10 AM today, do you reckon? I'll come back.
What?
Or Red Leicester wants, what is it? Is it an Issy Sport? It is an Issy Sport, isn't it? You know that orange and yellow Issy Sports? Have you still got it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still not updated, by the way. If you want, you can do it with him now if you want. So
Yeah, I'm in a friend session, so
you should be able to join him, Red Leicester.
I'll just send him an invite.
Was it an Issy Rally? I don't think it's an Issy Rally, it's an Issy Sport that. It was in sports.
It was something like that.
It's an Issy Sports. I forgot the Issy Rally even exists, to be honest. Is that HSW? It is, isn't it?
This is sport.
Yeah. No, the rally. Nah, don't get me started on that, Optimus. That's a joke, that.
It should be on the HSW computer anyway. In the HSW, well, house in the car.
I kept it on purposely just to see what would happen. Yeah, it's HSW. Has he got an Issy Rally? Nah. I think he'll have an Issy Rally, but it won't be that one that you saw, you know, that I've got. You'd be better off getting that Issy Sport and then merging it onto an Issy Rally. I haven't moved without my abs hurting. I really shouldn't have done that, because like a few days later it's just nah. I shouldn't have done that.
That still hasn't upgraded.
Well, I'm just loading in now, I'll have a look. Slow today, aren't they? Like GTA on Roblox is already updated.
At this point.
Nothing on Twitter either. You're looking for the rally at the minute, you've got the spot. Right, let's see if it's updated. Probably not. I can't stand these days where it takes so long. What are these images? Oh, these are the plates. I never released those plates. That is Liam, by the way. Liam in 2018, Liam in 2023.
Where is Liam?
I don't know. Probably crying about Liverpool. In fact, they won yesterday, didn't they?
Oh, they won.
Cry.
Hey H, welcome.
He's upset by seeing one.
It's been boring for a while when there's no new content checkout or anything. The best thing to do at the minute is making cars, and then they don't even like you making the cars.
Hey, welcome to HSW.
And then you get some like purists that are like, oh, you can't put chameleon wheels on your cars. Well, shut up.
So, feels me. It says my build. I don't. That's your opinion, but it's my build. I don't really care.
It's not too bad in red.
Even,
I've got a car with that crew colour anyway.
even if you force
just
me
killed
to, I'm
Arsenal.
not taking it off.
Right, let's quit the game and restart.
Fun day.
Workstar.
Folk Star Games.
No, to Light Star Games. Light Star Games. And they're always fucking updating the game.
I'm not playing unless you want to hear a sick Liam. I swear you're always ill, so it doesn't make any difference anyway, mate. You're ill every week. Guy's got the immune
Here you go, jump
system
on, mate.
of a 92-year-old cancer patient. And that's not offensive, by the way, because a 92-year-old cancer patient won't have any immune system left, so bless him.
Oh my god, restarting this. Jesus.
You joining us, Liam?
What's wrong on Division
Go
2?
on, go on, Liam.
I
We're
can't
gonna
be-
play this casino game, Liam.
Can't be fucking.
I think everyone is fed up with the game at the minute. It's that time of year, isn't it? But I think this time of year they need to do like, you know, like that ice challenge and stuff. They should start doing like community events like that. Because like what we were saying the other month, was it the other month now, or was it just a few weeks ago? I don't know. I was saying all the games that come out, you know, just before Christmas and the autumn, people have stopped playing them normally by this time of year, and they'll go back to older games, so you'll get people coming back to GTA. So now's the time to do an event like that, really. It's like what I said beforehand. When all these new games coming out, they just need to concede the fact that no one's going to play GTA over these new games because the game's 10 years old. So they need to wait for opportunities where they can get people on without releasing a new game, and that's to do events like that when people get bored of these new games that come out, rather than doing events like that when those games are coming out. Because I'll tell you what, I never played that last Ice Challenge because they did that when Call of Duty came out. You've caught it from your brother. Need to up your vitamin intake, Liam. You got that off him, yeah?
Yeah, yep. No problem, mate. No problem.
Yeah, it just saves us setting up a lobby after. I've not got my hotspot on at the minute. It's taking absolutely. No, it's not out yet. Do you want to watch an Halo video? Because I might be AFK. I'm gonna have to turn this down, by the way.
Updated.
Is it updated?
I'm on
See-
another game, I'm not on.
Oh.
I'm not restarting, I'm just in the lobby.
That's what I was asking, if it has updated yet. My phone's on charge and I'll just put on to Division 2.
There you go, you can have an Halo video
Check
in the
something.
corner. Anyone play Halo?
I haven't played it for a while.
No, I do.
And it's still not updated. Brilliant. Actually, this is quite relevant, this, because I've said stuff about Halo before, and I said some of the game modes should be in GTA, you know, like Infection. Look at this. Look what we're playing here. So what this is there's a sniper in the middle, and then there's cars that drive around a ring. And this one's kind of like a racetrack. So if you complete the racetrack without getting sniped out your vehicle, you get to kill the infected, and you get points, basically. So if they did something like this, but for GTA, you know, with the Infection, and then, well, if they added in an Infection game mode, people would be able to make stuff like this. So, and then there's just not this game mode. There's lots of things people have done with Infection on Halo. This is a game from 2007. This is before GTA 4. Good game though. No, it's still not updated. I'm gonna go AFK for 2 minutes. So enjoy that Halo video. Got the song I'm playing.
Enjoy it.
Background music's gonna go on. This one. Alright, 2 seconds.
You put low grips on with Remus.
Go drifting.
Put it into a drift car. Yeah, it doesn't quite slide enough.
I haven't brought the car out for a while. Still got it, I just sits in the garage. I was trying to get that. I was trying to get that license plate to with it. Because I've logged into it with me Microsoft account and it's not working. It's like it's saying me password isn't the same.
I don't know. I don't mind you, Abzik, but
30 on each.
I got up then and it just felt like I'd been stabbed. It's best car for low grips. I quite like the Futo.
Yeah, I like the Fudo as well. I'm just about to put in the Remus.
Here you go, look.
Yeah,
That's me
okay.
sniping him. So imagine if this were in GTA.
Need to get Liam on, play a bit of
PUBG.
Tugs of snipers. PUBG. The cars need
Nah,
to
the
be
regular
given
Futo.
more power. They need to be given more power when you put low grips on them.
Why?
Oh, just so it can take so long to take off.
Yeah. Use your big brain, and then you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't full throttle.
Yeah, it's still not as good as it should be though.
Yeah, you've not got the traction like you have on the other cars, have you?
Yeah.
Well, if you had more power, you just more wheel spin. It's still not updated. Oh my god. Remus, in
Maybe
your
they're just
opinion?
not updating
Really?
it to.
I might as well just turn. Right, it's an Halo stream now. He's an Halo stream. We're playing Halo. Oh, he's just killed me. Shame.
Yeah, because even when this thing updates, it's not like you're getting anything new. You've already got what's coming out.
Can Moggy make it around? Don't think he can he?
Oh, I'm back.
By renaming the price numbers of 13 vehicles from 2 websites. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh.
It won't let me. It won't. I can't alter this. He's stuck there. The screen won't go. I'm gonna have to delete this. Rip Halo. They are changing the prices, like you said, so. Welcome if you just joined us. Yeah, the tunables haven't updated. If you're wondering, will the tunables be updating? They should be.
Should be. Oh, I'm gonna get cornered here. Oh no, getting chased by the cops. I've got low grips on. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Yeah, you're dead, mate. Dead meat.
No, I got a mate called Lester. Sort that out. Oh. Whoop. Oh, got him back again. Dog. They hate that. You call Lester and then you
Oh, crash into
something
one
and-
or
yeah.
or
No,
he
I hit
accidentally hit a civilian or
Yeah, I hit a pole and hit a civilian and got the cop.
got them.
Got him straight back.
It's just not going to update, is it?
Maybe they forgot. Maybe they're asleep.
Sleep star gaming, never game.
Yeah, I did forget they were changing the prices though today, until somebody mentioned earlier, but it's not really much of a big deal, is it? Let's be honest. See your face, Runish, or if the update comes out first. Right, let's restart. I think that would have made a difference, but... This is when Street sent me flying earlier. Oh, not bad. That's toxic, that. And I landed outside of it as well.
Oh
It looked
no.
like I was going to land in it. at first.
And your thing was smoking as well.
Yeah, I was going right slow.
Meant to go for Bosswood, but I may have misjudged the turning and got Supra.
Nah, I reckon you went for me.
He was being toxic today too.
Yeah, nah, I didn't kick him actually. I'm going to say I kicked him. I don't know what happened to him. He just left.
He was bailed like he normally does, yeah. How he rolls.
Typical Bosswood fashion.
Yeah, at least he's consistent though.
Mhm.
Can't argue he's not consistent.
At least it's not getting someone cancelled.
Oh. Stuck.
Let's see, will it be updated?
I'm gonna say no.
See, this is when it's a bit annoying. 'Cause it gets to the point where it's like, really? What am I you know, it's like you're wasting your time.
It's not GTA Plus or anything, is it? That was
No,
last
I
week,
don't-
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, last week. Oh, it might have been the week before. Yeah, the week before. Unpopular opinion: Prison Break is a decent ice for RP. You don't need RP though.
You need the cash.
I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait in there 2 minutes, but I can't do with all the noise in there.
And he just tapped him and he died.
Oh, you mean bloody role playing, not respect points? I thought you meant respect points. I'm gonna say. Sole reason why GTA is still so famous on Twitch. What's the only reason why people even watch GTA on Twitch? It's just the RP servers. Nah, it would be just not on Twitch. Look at that, it's still not updated, guys. It's not a very pog week today, is it? Where are you,
This is
Liam? Are
the
you not
other
online,
thing
Liam?
about- Yeah, Liam. This is the other thing about knowing what's coming out. You're literally wasting your time because
Yeah.
you know what's coming out and there's nothing in the game for you this week. Oh, I suppose if you want to play those hard missions, but
I guess we can play one of them. I don't know if we play them all today, though. Because it's now 10:15. 4 more minutes. It's an hour since the timer, ran down. Oh yeah, of course it does items. They'll never do it though. It's how slow that game is as well. The movement speed on Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 2 is quicker than the new one. You know, it's practically Insurgency or armor free. People play Modern Warfare 2 like it's Insurgency, it's weird. Yeah, and that with the movement.
This is a bit ridiculous. Oh, so close to win the jackpot.
Nearly had it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, had 2 and then 1 was just up.
No, it's not. They're just really late today. So not even updated. These hard missions are coming out, aren't they? So, I wonder if it's something to do with that. But that's the only thing to check out this week. You know, the hard missions. If you want to play those hard mode missions, last dose missions, second dose missions, whatever.
Why would it be so late? Because they're coming out there. Well, because they got to
Well,
fix
I
it
don't.
hard.
Well, this is the thing. They should be prepared for this. I've said this more or less every week. Well, not every week.
It
but
should
I've
be
said
like
a
every
fair-
other mission, though.
Yeah, it should.
You should
I've
be
said this
able
a
to
fair
play
bit.
them hard.
I just don't see why this game just doesn't update at the same time every single week, like every other game. Every other game has like a date. Like they even have a daily reset on this game. So God knows why they can't just have, you know, have it to release with something like that. A set time every week. Weekly reset. Now we're on Xbox. So yeah, God knows what's happening. It's getting later and later, so we've been. The average time it comes out, as of late, has been like 9:20. It's now an hour past that now. It's still not updated. Welcome if you just joined us. It's not updated, if you're wondering. Just restarting at the minute. See, nobody's even said anything on my list, and normally people on my Twitter list, that is. Nobody's even said anything. Let's go to Twitter quick. Look, no one said anything. MFS? You're on about NFS? Two songs they're playing again, aren't they? Hang on. Welcome if you just joined us, appreciate it. Microsoft Flight Sim. I've never seen it be called MFS. That's what's confused me. Yeah, it's on Xbox. I think it might be the series consoles only though. I don't think it's on Xbox One. Yeah, nothing's changed. Still the same. No update. No one's even saying anything on Twitter either. Normal people start complaining, no one's just saying anything. But yeah, welcome if you just joined us, appreciate it. You finished the race and finished customising the car and it's still not updated? This is the longest it's been in a while. I mean, it's not just late, it's late. No, it's still not updated either. We should go on GTA in Roblox, I'm telling you. They're taking that long, I'm gonna lay down. I'm laying down. Welcome if you just joined us, I'm just having a nice little rest at the minute. How is everyone in the chat today? You all good, yeah? I'm gonna guess that it's not updated. You're doing great, yeah? In fact, that's something. Let's play with the emojis. We can do that. Since there's nothing happening in game. I'm gonna play Kalari Cross in chat.
The Pog Frogs. The Pog Frog.
Oh yeah, you gotta bring them out. Might bring us some luck.
What's better, the Xeno or the Osiris? Need Liam.
The Osiris is terrible.
The Xeno's not that
I
good.
can't even see to quit the game because I'm laid back. There we go. I can't see my MacBook's in the way. Right, there we go. No, I hadn't updated. Putting the hot chips. If anyone's hungry in the chat, there's some hot chips for you.
Hot chips.
Go steady. Don't want to have too many hot chips. Right, I'm sitting back up now anyway. You don't have memberships? Rip. It's pointless anyway unless you want the emotes. That's the only reason why I have it. Should be able to have custom emotes without being channel members, to be honest. They allow that on other streaming services. Or platforms, I should say. I reckon next 10 minutes it'll have updated.
Oh, I thought I had the controller bugged again then. You serious?
Well, you got it again, or?
No, I thought I did. It just sort of froze a little bit.
No, it's still not updated. You know, if it's not updated in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to go on Roblox. Yeah, they are late again.
What, late star gaming?
Bloody woke star.
Yeah.
Playing this game, it's like watching Chelsea. Crap. I think that's a bit offensive to Chelsea, to be honest, at the minute.
I'd be embarrassed to be a Chelsea supporter at the moment. When was the last time they won?
Have they even won this season? But the last time they won was when Tuchel were there. Blessed welcome. In the league, they've got a loss, a loss, a loss, a draw, a loss in the last 5.
Oh, really?
They're 11th. They're 11th and they're 6 points behind the ones in 10th. They're probably going to finish 11th, to be honest.
Didn't Forest have a win today too? What is it? Take them out of the relegation, does it?
Yeah, I think it does, you know. See lots of Arsenal fans hiding today. They were never going to win anyway, so I don't know what they were all thinking. Right, let's see if it's updated this time.
Nope.
I'm going to go backwards. Are you ready? What you're saying in the chat, is it updated or hasn't it?
No.
Oh, we're pointless doing that, weren't it?
No, that was a bit more interesting. Like a surprise.
The vehicle price. I spawn right there anyway, Autumn, so it's easy enough for me to check. They're gonna do next DLC. The next DLC schedule is 9 weeks away. 9 weeks.
On
Seems a
that
bit soon.
board, I'm gonna do the RC Bandito time trial.
9 weeks from now, it'll only be the back end of June.
Yeah, we got another 3 months.
It's 28th of June. Yeah. Come out in August one time. It did, didn't it? The update came out in August. Yeah, they brought them out in July before, but I think the last one was in August. I wonder if we're going to get Cops and Crooks this year.
Hope so.
Gran Turismo 7's April update is now live, adding in new content including 4 new cars, 3 new GT Cafe menu books. What is that? If you play that, what is a cafe menu book, and what does that have to do with a racing game? Do you have cafes in Gran Turismo? You just go and have a coffee. Because that's what it sounds like to me. 4 new races, 45 new escape locations, Fuji Speedway visual makeover, 1.2 gigabytes on PlayStation 5, 1.76 sorry, on PS4. You just did all of them, basically giving tickets and free cars. Basically loot crates. You're going to bed? Mate, I'm surprised you're still up if it's late for you. Yeah, but they don't patch frozen money. I don't think that'll ever be getting patched, to be honest.
Ah, because it's embodied save.
This is getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, it is.
Has anyone tweeted anything? Let's have a look. Lists. No, nobody's tweeted anything. Fair enough.
Well, this RCP indeed is. I heard.
No, I don't do anything like that. I don't need to do frozen money. It's not updated. They really are taking the time today. And like I said, you've got the hard mode missions being added in today, you know, for the last dose missions, so...
I can't see that that's something that's...
Yeah, I don't think it's
hard
because
for
of that.
them.
I'm just mentioning it just because that's what's going to be coming out today. So everyone's waiting for. How hard is it to adjust some vehicle prices? You just check from Rockstar, they are moving update weeks to Mondays. No, they're not. You lying, bro.
Otherwise everyone else can be streaming it.
Knew it? What did you knew?
I knew nothing.
Actually, it's making me yawn. It's only bloody 20 to 11. Like, you know what I mean? Nah, it's unupdated. Done this so many times now. The reason why I quit the game is because, yeah, it is. The links is going to be on the podium, that's why. The reason why I quit the game is so then the discounts refresh properly without having the old discounts on. But they do it at 8 AM. What time zone are you in? Where you live, gambling's illegal. Where are you from? So you can't spin the wheel then, can you?
I'll be back. It's RC Bandito time trials are shit.
7 PM there. It's illegal over there, but you can still do it in the casino. You're not from Singapore, but you live there. You're from Blackpool. Oh, nice one. I don't know, I'd like to go somewhere like that, but it's miles away, isn't it?
That's how far.
Well, yeah, obviously not for you, mate.
No, it is actually. It's like 10 hours for us.
Well, it's not as long as what it is for me. Let me have a look.
Yeah, it'd be a fair way for you.
You'll have to go from somewhere. Maybe they might do flights at Manchester to Singapore. Flight time. There we go. 13 hours 25 minutes non-stop flight. You think Singapore's worse than Blackpool? Nah, you're kidding.
God, I hate this. Time trials.
SG's the neighbour to your country. From Malaysia. When's the update? Nobody knows. God knows that's going to be happening. They're like over an hour late now. Way over an hour late. So I think I don't know, might go on Roblox.
Did a full GTA stream for it to not update.
I've been restarting the game now for longer than I've been playing the game.
Oh no! Oh, got a really good run then. Bottled it.
You've lived abroad all your life. When was the last time you went to Blackpool then? You have higher living expenses.
Yeah.
I've never been over there, so I wouldn't know. Well, it could be very insightful then. You miss Europe, you wish you never left. Oh no, those places are expensive. Those other places you mentioned.
Singapore's meant to be stupidly clean though. Meant to be.
in Malaysia because you were born there. What's as an idiot for not doing the updates? So unupdated, wow. CCTVs everywhere. I don't mind CCTV. It's just like these new ones they're putting up. You know, like they put them up in Australia, aren't they? I've seen people taking them down.
Oh yeah, put them everywhere.
They're basically not CCTV cameras. They're more like spy cameras. You know, where they track your face and all that. It's... No. I get it.
Yeah,
You've got to have
security
cameras there
cameras
just
in
in
front of
case
my
anything
house.
happens, but... Well, they've updated this time. It's 11:15 now. I normally end my stream at 11 lately. I don't know. I'd say it's safer than over here, though. Will it have updated? Shall we do that backwards thing again?
Yep.
Will it have updated?
Nope.
What is going on? We'll be getting banned on YouTube if we have that conversation. I'll be getting demonetized. It's not... I'll add a bit onto that. It's the way it's done that's the problem. It's ridiculous in the way it's done. Completely ridiculous. I mean, why would you bring people from... I know it might sound harsh, but why would you bring people in from terrible countries? And then there's a lot of people over here that aren't aware that a lot of these countries are just shit countries. The thing is with me, I've been to lots of different countries, so I'm aware that, you know, there's not one country's the same. You know, they've all got their own cultures and everything, language, stuff like that. Some countries are similar, but they're all different. And then if you've been to some of these like dodgy countries, you'll know that you've got it a lot better off in England. So it just don't make sense bringing in these people that don't integrate properly. That's the issue with it. I'm not against somebody wanting to immigrate over here, but like we've got to check if if they're good enough to come over. We can't just be letting anyone in. But you can't even have that opinion anymore. What a commonsensical opinion on immigration. That's racist. That's the mindset of some people today.
Right. Yeah, and I don't believe that because it's my country and I'm entitled.
You're from
to...
England as well. Coming from having nothing. Well, there's loads of stuff that you hear, like all these different stories and stuff, but you can't really talk about it on YouTube or else you'll get demonetized. So you got to be careful what you say. I don't. It gets turned into like more of a race thing, just to cause divide more than anything. It's nothing to do with race. You know what I mean? I've met some nice people from India, Africa. Not all people are the same just because of the colour of the skin. And if anything, that's a bit of a racist opinion in itself for thinking that. And there's too many people that think all these people are the same as each one another just because of, you know, how they look. It's not like that.
And it's also other people that give them a bad name too, though.
Well, we get it over here. I don't know. I don't want to talk about... I've got to be careful because I don't want to get demonetized. But you get some places in Africa. Let's use Africa as an example. So you get some people coming over from Africa, certain African countries. Like, you might have met some alright Nigerians and that. They're alright. But some other countries, like, I don't know. My voice is going here now because we've been talking for that long. What is it? A country like Somalia. Somalia is a good example. If you know anything about Somalia, you know, well, that's an issue.
Parts.
Well, it's just the country in general. It's just not. It's basically like, well, I wouldn't say war torn, but it's not. You wouldn't want to live in Somalia, put it that way. One more restart. If it's not updated, you're playing another game. Anyway, that's what we're trying to get at. Anyway, people come from all different sorts of countries, so just grouping them together as one, just because of the way they look, it's a bit backwards. It's backwards thinking. I personally think it's not. The way in which it's done, to summarise what you said, it's the way in which it's done is an issue. However, if somebody's going to come across, like come over to England and then, you know, like, there's a lot of Sikhs that do it. You see Sikhs every year celebrating St George's Day. If they're going to come across and do stuff like that, fair enough, let them in. I've got no issue with them. If you want to be a part of the country properly, if you want to, you know, learn about the culture, be a part of the culture, then yeah, let them in. But just too many of them don't, because you just bring them in willy-nilly. But yeah, it's still not updated.
Buying everything in the casino. I'm that bored. I've got nearly 30 million chips.
If it gets to 11, by the way, I will quit the game and play another game for 10 minutes before I go off. Still not updated. Wonder if anyone said anything on Twitter. Nobody said anything on Twitter. Normally you get people complaining because it's not been updated, you know. Can you remember when it was called the GTA Beast 2K13? Can you remember that? Why it's taking so long?
Have you had didgeridoo music on yet?
Yeah, I have. I had the intermission on.
If that didn't do it, I don't know what will.
That's Twitter, in fact, not the intermission. Welcome if you just joined us. Is a bit boring, isn't it? People on Reddit are complaining. That's people on Reddit for you. Well, you got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to update us. I'm going on Roblox.
Yeah, Rockstar.
Could happen at 11. I don't know.
The Nero custom HSW.
Bruno Fernandes is expected to be fit for tonight's match, but you're happy.
I need him.
You don't need him, why? You don't create any chances if you don't have him in.
Playing Tottenham, mate, they'll create the print chances for ourselves.
Why do people not like him? Because there's Man United fans that don't like him, isn't there?
Fernandez, I like him.
Every team, I bet every team wish they had a player like that. Play non-stop like he does.
I think a lot of people don't think he deserves to be captain.
Well, people were saying the other week he were wanting to be subbed off, against Liverpool. I don't think he was. I think he were just talking to the manager.
Oh yeah. Yeah, people just make shit up, don't they?
You like him? I get why people wouldn't like him if they're not a Man United fan, but I don't know. You take him on your team, let's put it that way. See if it's updated this time. We are getting close to 11 o'clock.
Buying everything in the stores, all of them.
Could be the thinking behind it, but I don't think so. God knows what they're doing.
Now we'll look on Twitter. Okay. No.
Nobody's even said anything, have they? Because you normally get people complaining,
Oh.
but... Can you hear it? What's that? What can I hear? Is that the Roblox menu music? It's so not updated.
Oh, like,
Oh dear. Nearly 2 hours later, by the way. No, shall we give it one more go? This is the last one. I know, all that racing we could have done. Right, let's go, let's see.
It's a bit ridiculous now.
Are you still on GTA?
Yeah, buying everything in the game.
Welcome if you just join us. I don't know if how long I'm going to continue restarting this one. I'm probably not going to restart it again, to be honest. Because this is what? Hour and 40 minutes later, hour and 45 minutes later, it's still not updated. It's a joke.
Yeah, I reckon something's happened.
It's on the way.
I've already done a boss fight. Welcome if you joined us, by the way. Which it'd be night time as well, and it's daytime.
Daytime.
It's got a new car. If you want to buy this, you can do, I guess. It's not today, maybe next
Right,
week,
yeah.
because the hotspot's not on.
I knew that'd wake you up straight.
Like that red? It's a nice one red, isn't it? I did it just to put it on something like this. Not made a red car before. Not properly, anyway. Yeah, it is a nice car.
Good car.
Yeah, you can have it. No, I'm not getting his car. Don't need it. Nah, it's not updated. I've just started driving around, that's all. No way they still work. Ying Ming Hon. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, nice. Welcome.
I was going to get rid of that actually, because I've not heard it come up for a few weeks. It's the first subscriber alert that's actually popped up. And people have been subscribing, so I don't know what's been happening. So thank you for that, I appreciate it. So you want me to get that car, yeah?
I merged my stuff to that, and then it puts, because that's got a mindful number plate on it, but it puts a Yankton on it and keeps it mindful. So my
Yeah, mine's
Virtue
got the
has
same one.
mindful Yankton number plates on it.
I don't think I merged mine. Nah, maybe some other time. I don't like the Ocelot Virtues, to be honest, so I'm just not bothered with it on this account. Let's get placed to buy the vehicles first. I've just realised I'm getting rid of the timer, you know, it said imminent for ages. Guys, add to your collection. Yeah, I've got it already on my main account though. If you've unsubscribed and resubscribed, it'll not pop up items. Because you're subscribed beforehand. It's only for like brand new subscribers it'll work for. Do you want me to restart the game one more time? Let's have a look.
Good hope.
Dear.
Let's give that up. Yeah, I'm gonna give up and get off shortly, I think. I was gonna do a couple of these hard missions, but
Yeah, that's what.
stuff it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple on stream and that were it. I mean, we would have done more than a couple now.
It would have finished everyone's.
Yeah. No one's even tweeted anything on
hours.
Twitter.
There's still heaps of people
John
streaming.
Finnegan got tired, did he? Why's he gone off? Bloody Manscaped advert. Go away.
I got one of them. They're good.
You've got one. What, an advert or the
Yeah.
actual thing?
No, the actual thing. This is
I don't know, I won't get-
Christmas.
Oh, fair enough. I was just going to say I won't get Manscaped because I'm sick of seeing the adverts. Everyone's bloody sponsored by them. 62% of people
shave
think it's
for
going to
work,
update today.
so-
I mean, it will update today. Watch him release the update tomorrow. Tell me 8 AM. Yeah, but what time zone are you in? This video was sponsored by Manscaped. Yeah, is that you know? I can't grow a beard, to be honest. So. I have to shave.
I'm going to shave for work as well.
I still look about 19 though, so I can get away with it.
Yeah, me too.
God, mate, you look. I'd say you're like 17, mate. It is painful, isn't it? Still nothing on Twitter.
A lot of stuff in game, eh? A lot.
I can't go much longer on stream, by the way. Maybe like another 20 minutes. Gotta go off then. It's nearly lunchtime.
Big dog drink.
Nah, I didn't hear it. It might have been really quiet. Somebody else just subscribed, thank you. Oh, it's finally popped up there, yeah, look. Awesome. We got scammed. It's a bit weird how they're taking so long to update the game today. You can't buy another one of my GTOs. I think I've got it. I've got it on a Dominator ASP, that mod. All those mods. I can't stretch like that. It feels like I'm being stabbed. I forgot what day it is.
Probably.
Gets updated on the Friday.
Is anyone still streaming? Has everybody given up?
No, I checked before. There's still a few people.
Oh, quarter past now. Quarter past 11.
I think we're gonna have to call it.
No, it's not out yet. In fact, I might play this. I'll have a race on this. Hang on. Maserati, thank you for following. Or subscribing, sorry.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the.
There's nothing to play. I'm only playing one race. Shall we play? I'll go back on GTA after we play the race of this, and if it's still not updated, I'm going off. If in the chat for GTA. I've played this in a while actually. It's not a really good game for watching chat, this is it? Or reading chat, sorry.
Really? What's better, CTR or Mario Kart? Oh, click the wall there. I know what you're gonna say, Mario Kart. Only because it's nostalgic for me.
Everything... Oh my god, really? Everything about Mario Kart's better than this other than the gameplay. Like the characters, I don't know, a lot of things just seem better in Mario Kart. Graphics, the art style. The gameplay itself is not... No. Oh, let's blue flame.
spent 30 million on clothes so far.
I don't know what I did there. Let's have a look. Doesn't matter. Won anyway. Right, let's go back on GTA. Let's go back on GTA.
I reckon it's updated now.
Imagine if it hasn't. I do on my other account, but it's not good enough. I actually need to redo that. Because you can have an interior colour on that car, however you can't select the interior colour, so it's as if there isn't one. So what I've done is, when I merge that car, it's got an unselected black interior on it. So obviously the unselected black interior is just going to look the same as a regular one, so, or not much different. So, are you sure it's updated? The Mark II is 8mm. We'll have a look.
He doesn't often lie.
Yeah, we're going to say that. Let's have a look. Not this lower. But that loser, it's like it all the time. It puts his leg all the time, to be honest. There you go, look, it's still not updated. So you're telling me I went on Crash Team Racing, won a race on hard mode, came back and it's still not updated after 2 hours since it should have updated? What is going on? Right. I think we're going to leave it there this week, to be honest. Or shall we restart it one more time? One more time. While I'm doing my outro. Hello, what's going on with my guide there? You see that? Blocking. Yeah, let's block AH. Hey H, mate, you getting blocked?
Infiltration advanced tech. I don't have it unlocked. Why don't I have that unlocked? What kind of diamond casino heist you got to do to get that one?
I don't know.
And maintenance. What? I've done them.
I've never seen Star Wars all the way through, so I don't know what you're on about. I haven't seen the new ones either. Oh, come on. I don't know, I've not seen it. Awesomes. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. No, it's still not updated.
50 million. 50 million I've spent, I haven't bought everything yet.
Right, well, not streaming much longer. I'll get to past, and that's it. Like I said earlier. I said I was going to end it, but I remember what I said earlier now. past, and that's it. Yeah, it has. It has, realistic. A press is still 3 million for you. Well, this is going to be changing. It's supposed to be the entity XF.
Well,
pretty much it, mate.
I'm done.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Duh. Do these hard missions
6
on
more
other
minutes
days,
on this
please.
game. It's going to feel like an eternity. What do you want me to do? The people in the chat want me to play another race on CTR and then come back on and see if it's updated? Or what? Or do you want me to just sit here? I'm just going to rest. Stream quality doesn't actually look too bad today. Five more minutes. It's not like I've got time to play any of the missions anyway, even if they do come out, but I'll give it half past, and then that's it. Imagine if they're going to start moving the update until 2 AM.
Surely not.
You're getting toast. Right, I've gone on Reddit in the first time in, what, 10 years. People are actually complaining. 3 more minutes. Toast and marmalade. Getting water.
Right,
What are you toasting, brown or white bread?
to call it there.
Alright.
I shall talk to you later on.
That's it, Kel.
See it.
Yeah.
No, it's still not updated. See you, Craig. If you just joined us, I have no idea what's happening. I was just saying, I wonder if they're gonna, because they've been doing things differently, you know, recently, like giving people the information beforehand. I've just been thinking, well, what if they're gonna bring it out later on in the day now? You know, at the same time as they bring out the newswire posts. But who knows? They'd have to do that a few weeks in a row for it to be like that. It's not even, you know, we've not even got that time yet. So who's to say it's gonna come out that time? But there you go. Look, it's still not updated because the prize ride is going to be the Entity XF. And it's not the Entity XF, is it? So there you go. This is the what is this now? Dominator GTT. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there this week anyway because it has got to the cut-off time. I need to go do things as well. I mean, it's nearly lunchtime here as well now, so because they're that late. So yeah, I'm just trying to. No, there we go. It's 1:30 now. I'm just going to try and get the proper clock up. But guys, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. When it does update, we should have the hard mode for the last dose mission. So if you want to go to Twitter, you'll be able to find out more information on that, such as the rewards that you can get for it, stuff like that. I imagine a lot of people already know that now anyway. They're wanting to know when it's going to be updating, which God knows when it's going to be updated. No point for waiting for the update, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, like, I'll have no time to play the missions at all now. I've normally ended my stream by now as well. So, yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining us, by the way, Riddless. The same to anyone else in the chat, appreciate it. Overflog Dominator GTT, God, imagine. Right, anyway. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye.